what's up you guys? My name is Catt and this is my first video.
So for today's look, I went with more of a natural, just like glossy sunlight, I don't know, just like natural look with a kind of a bold eye. If you can't tell, there's like red under it to make it a little bolder, and like bombshell brow. But if you want to see this look, just keep on watching. I don't really like long intros.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is put your hair up so it doesn't get like messy or anything. So let me do that. Now that your hair is up and out of your face, you can get started.
I kind of like thicker like creams just because it doesn't make it as oily as like water.
Okay, now that I'm done with that and I look like oily.
I'm going to show you the products I used before this. So, I always use makeup wipes even though I don't have makeup on my face all the time. I still like to use them because I feel like it just cleans even more than face scrubs do. So I use these from Forever 21. These are my favorite makeup wipes. They're not harsh on your skin. They don't like break me out, and I have very, very sensitive skin, so this is really good for sensitive skin. So this is what it looks like. It's like messed up because why would it be? Okay, but it's a cucumber lemon, so cucumbers. And then I use green tea scrub by St. Ives. This and this one I don't use unless I'm like breaking out terribly, and this isn't bad for me. Like I always have a little bit of something. But I started drinking water more recently, like stopped drinking sodas, and I think it's helping. So, but anyways, these two St. Ives face washes work so well for me. I don't know why, but I just like them.
Now that I've moisturized and it's kind of set in my face, I'm going to go in with the Mario Badescu Cucumber and Green Tea Spray because rose water to me smells like old lady. So this does the same thing that it does. So yeah.
I'm just gonna spray some face. And this helps get you a more dewy look. If you like powdery and like set look, I would use this beforehand.
But not afterhand. I'm gonna use this afterwards too. But
today's look, I'm not gonna use foundation just because, or I'm not gonna use like full foundation. Like I'll probably just use it as concealer if I don't use concealer.
But I probably will end up just using concealer. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and then I'm just gonna go in. I'm looking at the viewfinder, if you're wondering. Even though I have a mirror right here, I'm using the viewfinder. Okay. So, I have a ton of pimples on my forehead, so just kind of dot all over. And then I'm going to go in just a little under my cheekbones to brighten up down there.
And you'll see when I start bronzing my face that I do a different way than most people do, just because my face is shaped differently. So, I'm just beat my face.
Okay, that's done. I'm going to add a little bit more under my eyes. I just feel like they're not bright enough. And I really like them to be like super bright. Just because I feel like it makes my eyes look more like, it makes them look bigger. Put a little more right there.
And the why I'm doing that is so like my cheeks look more defined when I don't use my bronzer later. Oh, good lighting, good. I'm using natural lighting, so like if it changes like on and off. We're supposed to, we have a storm now, it's a Wednesday, because we're supposed to have like snow or a hurricane later, I don't remember. It's both, I think. We're supposed to have bad weather. But right now it's like not even raining, so you guys get scolded for nothing, but
So now that my concealer is done, I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera just because I mess up like a lot when I'm doing them. And I feel like I can just do it better if I wasn't videoing myself. So let me do those off camera and I'll be okay. So I did my eyebrows off camera. And this is as good as they're going to get, honestly. Like, I tried, and that's all that matters. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are done, I'm going to show you what I used, in case you're wondering. First, to like form my brow and so I know like what shape I'm going to do, I used the Precisely My Brow by Benefit. Why would it have caps on both sides? I don't know, like, yeah. Okay, and then for the color I use the Morphe 35O palette, and I use this color. Ew, ugly fingernails. I use this color, and I use a little bit of that color, just for like the dark ends of it. But yeah, so, oh, and then to set them in place to make sure they don't move, I use Ellen Tracy. Now I'm going to set my concealer, which I'm going to do that with my, where's that, CoverGirl Loose Powder in 110. This is one of the darker shades. Just because I went in with a really light concealer, which I didn't tell you my concealer color. It's in shade 10. It's light. So if you use like a light concealer, you can go in with the darker one. If you use a dark concealer, just go in with the lighter powder. So that's always fixable. And with this, I don't ever really get flashback, but I don't want to jinx myself saying that, but most of the time I don't get flashback when I use this. So, and I'm just going to kind of use this all over my face.
And I'll blend it out so it's not uneven. So that I'm going to use on my face.
And then if you have like any left over, just go in with just any type of brush, face brush, and just kind of blend it out. Okay. Now that that's done, I'm going to start with like my face. Anyways, I'm going to use this, which is a drugstore brand. Oh, it's dirty. I'm sorry that you had to say that. But it's the Color Workshop, and I just saw this at Walgreens one time. I was like, okay, I'm going to try this out. And I actually like it a lot, so yeah. I obviously am going to use this shade, and I'm just going to go in with this contour brush. I don't really use like good brushes, so there's really no point in me telling you what it is. I think this is from like Walmart or something. Okay, time for me to show you what I do with my bronzer. Since my face is shaped differently, and it's like, it has like this part, I like to define that part too. So I'm going to use this shade too to define.
This stuff is really pigmented too.
I'm just kind of going in with these two and just putting it on the apples of my cheeks and then blending it upwards. And I'm using a stipple brush because I feel like that makes it look more natural. Anyways, I'm going to go on my Natural Love palette in the shade Nudie. And let me, yeah, okay. And blend that. I'm going to put my mirror right here so y'all can kind of see what I'm doing.
Okay, so I'm blending it in the crease for a transition shade.
I'm going to go in with Makeup and Chill. Such a cute name. I'm going to go in with this shade and blend that into my crease. I'm just going to use the same brush.
Because this one works. Oh, good. I'll fix it. And just blend it out.
I'm not really good at makeup if you can't. For the like lid shade, I'm just gonna use my finger and go in with Luscious from the Peach palette. And this is probably my favorite shade to use as a lid color because it's so bright and pretty.
Just brings the whole look together. Pigmenting. Perfect. Just to brighten it up a little bit.
Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes with my eyelash curler, which I got at Forever 21. So, yeah.
The difference when you curl your eyelashes is so amazing. Now that they're all curled, I'm gonna go
Using just this black NYX eyeliner and just this makes your lashes look so much longer. Not longer, but like voluminous. Okay. Found it. I'm going in with Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. Yeah, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's by L'Oreal.
But this is such a good dupe for Vitamin X. And it makes my lashes look so voluminous. Why do I ever know? If I do that, I don't know. I always do that. This is like a good trick for when you're doing your eyelashes.
Okay, and then the other mascara that I use is... What did you do with it? Where'd she go? I had that girl like 2 seconds ago. I used the Lancome Major Big mascara. Oh, I just noticed that it's on my nose. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fix that in a second.
That's what it looks like when they're together. So, now that my top mascara is on, I'm going to put a little bit of mascara. So, this is what
With Hot and Bothered in the Natural Love palette and go a little under my eyes. And it adds a little bit of pop. If that's not doing it, I'm going to go in with this H&M blush. And it's really red. I'm going to pop that under my eyes. Perfect. That adds just a pop of color without doing too much. Perfect. Okay, so that's the look. Now all we have left is highlight and lips. I'm gonna finish my look and we can be done with the video. I'm gonna go in with this Revlon lip gloss. There's that. And now I'm just going to go in with a little bit of highlight. And I'm going to use the Too Faced Fairy Tale shade since I don't really have like an actual highlight. Okay, so this is a finished look. I obviously changed clothes. But I hope you like this video. And if you want to see more like it, subscribe down below. And like this video and comment what videos you want to see next. If you want to see other videos or have like ideas for me, just comment down below and I will get right to them. So, thank you for watching and I'll see you next Saturday.